Hello and welcome to my channel, Heartfelt Crochets by Darlene. Today we are going to be crocheting a Christmas coaster. We are going to be crocheting the green one today. It is a set of 6. There are 2 green, 2 red, and 2 gold. And I have already crocheted the other red one. So today we are going to be crocheting the green one. And then I just have the gold one left to do. And I'll have a set of 6. So if you, well, you clicked on the video, so you must be interested in crocheting it with me. So let's go ahead and crochet it. Okay, so out of these 3 beautiful Christmas coasters, we are going to be making this green one with the red ribbon. And we are going to be starting with this beautiful white sparkly yarn. This is a Red Heart Super Saver yarn, and as well as these 2 are also in red, in green, Red Heart Super Saver yarn. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with this sparkly one today, and we are going to be using a 3.5 millimeter hook. We're going to need a pair of scissors and a darning needle to weave in our ends at the end. All right, so let me zoom back down a little bit. And we are going to go ahead and start with a magic ring. Pull that closed a little and chain 2, and then we are going to crochet 11 double crochets in the magic ring. So that is 4. And to refresh your memory, if you need refreshing, it's yarn over, insert your hook into the loop and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2. One more time. Yarn over, insert your hook into the magic circle, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to do that 11 times so that it's considered 12 double crochets in the magic ring, because the chain 2 is considered a double crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 so far. We need 5 more. So 6, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 more. Nope, I'm sorry. We need 2 more because we just counted from the chain. So it's a total of 12. Tighten up that circle a little bit. Let's go ahead and recount just to make sure that we have 12. Counting the chain as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Perfect. Okay, so now we are going to slip stitch into the top of that first double crochet, not into the chain, but into the top of that first double crochet. Slip stitch, chain 2, and in that same space we are going to double crochet. Now we're going to increase around, double crochet 2 in each stitch. It's 2. If I'm going too fast, you can slow down the speed of the video and watch it a little slower that way. It's a crochet with me / tutorial, so I am showing you how to make this coaster, but I'm not teaching you how to do the stitches, so I'm not going extremely slow. Can you believe that we are in November, guys? Christmas is right around the corner already. Okay, so we want to make sure that in this last one right here, 2 double crochets, and then slip stitch to the top of the double crochet. And we are going to chain 2, double crochet in the same space, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and then a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch, and you're going to continue that around. And the good thing about this is you don't have to place a stitch marker, because where we are chaining in each round, you can see where you need to stop. Okay. I just wanted to let you know, if you haven't seen it already and you need some crochet gift ideas, I have a video of 13 crochet gift ideas for any occasion that I'll go ahead and link in the description box below, and I'll also put it up at the end of the video. So go on over and check it out. You might find something that you'll like to make as a gift. And coming up at the beginning of next week, I am going to be having a video on crochet Christmas ornaments. So be sure to keep your eye out for that one, because I got some really neat ideas that I crocheted for ornaments that I think that you might like as well. I'm going to be filming that over the weekend and posting it for Tuesday, so make sure that you keep an eye out for this coming Tuesday. It's actually going to be on November 12th. That video is going to be posted, so keep an eye out for that. These are really pretty coasters, and I love this sparkly yarn. I know it's white, and I don't know the name of it. I lost the sleeve to it, but it's just got like little red and green shiny stuff that's wrapped around the yarn, and it's so pretty. You can use any color, guys, for these coasters. You don't have to stick to the colors that I'm using. You can use any colors you want to go with your Christmas theme colors. Okay, and I think that I might have missed one here somewhere. Let's see, we have 2, 1, Oh, see, look, right there. Okay, so I went ahead and I fixed that. I'm back to where I was, and how I knew that I miscounted was because we started off with 2, and we end up having 2 here. So I needed a space for 1 double crochet. And when I had 2 left over, it wasn't adding up. And I knew that I had screwed up. So 1 double crochet. And then join. That's what happens when I get gabbing. You know, I kind of like lose my train of thought. So chain 2 and double crochet in the same space. And now we are going to 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And then we are going to 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch. And then 1 double crochet in the next 2 stitches. And then 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch. Go ahead and continue with your 1 double crochet in 2 stitches and then a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch around till you come to this end, and I will see you there. Okay, so when you've come to the end of this row and you have done your last increase, you should have 2 places left for 2 double crochets, 1 in each of those. Okay, so when we're joining now, you're going to insert your hook into the top of that double crochet and pull through, but don't pull through as a slip stitch. Now we are going to go ahead and we're going to grab our green yarn and we're going to loop it over our hook and pull through. Pull that white one down a little bit and hold it. And we are going to chain 2 and then double crochet in this space, this right here stitch. Okay, pull that tight again. So that is considered as 2 double crochets in 1 space. And now we are going to 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch, and then 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then a double crochet increase, so 2 double crochets in the next stitch. Again, 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and a 2 double crochet increase in the next stitch. And go ahead and continue that sequence around till you come to the end, and I will meet you there. Okay, so we are at the end of this round, and you should have a space for 3 double crochets. And that's 1, 2, and then 3. And slip stitch. And we're going to chain 2. Now before we continue, let's go ahead and cut that white yarn so we don't have to deal with that. And then this white and green right here from the very beginning where we just attached the green, I'm going to go ahead and just tie a square knot, and then we'll weave those in after. So now we are doing our shells, our 3 double crochet shells around. So this is considered 1 double crochet, and then we're going to double crochet twice more into that same stitch. And then we're going to chain 1. We're going to skip a stitch, go into the next stitch, and slip stitch, and chain 1. Skip a stitch, in the next stitch, crochet 3 double crochets. And chain 1. skip a stitch, go into the next stitch, and slip stitch, chain 1, and this is a shell. You've created a beautiful 3 double crochet shell. Skip a stitch, go into the next stitch, 3 double crochets, chain 1, skip a stitch, go into the next stitch and slip stitch, chain 1, skip a stitch, go into the next stitch and 3 double crochet. And you continue that sequence around, and I'll meet you at the end. All right, so we are at the point where we just have one more shell to crochet. So we did a slip stitch here and chained 1, and now 3 double crochets to make our last shell. Chain 1, and then in this center one, slip stitch and chain 1. And then we are going to cut our yarn and pull through. Okay, so let's take a moment and weave in our ends. Okay, so you can see where this circle is, so I just like to weave in my end around those double crochets. If you have enjoyed this tutorial of making these Christmas coasters with me, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any other ideas that you've crocheted that you want to share with me, please comment below and let me know what your idea is, because I absolutely love hearing new ideas and what you have crocheted. Please support me by subscribing to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of upcoming videos. If you don't watch my channel consistently, unfortunately the algorithm isn't going to notify you, so make sure that you continue to watch my videos. I would appreciate it. I love you all, I really do. I am building a nice little community and I love it. I love all of you. Okay, and then this green one here. And just weave it through. Just to give it a little bit of extra security so that it doesn't come apart. And this last one. Oop. Okay, and then let's just come back this way with it. Okay, give those a snip. Okay, now with the red yarn, we are going to thread our yarn needle and leave a nice little bit of a tail. Start in the center of any one of your, go right into the stitch that you made your shell. See? And then we're going to coming back up through this way where you did the slip stitch. So in the stitch where you crocheted your shell, up through the stitch where you slip stitched, in where you crocheted your shell, up where you slip stitched. Okay, you're going to do that all the way around. Real simple, just weaving in and out. Do 2 or 3 at a time, whichever you're comfortable with. Okay, almost to the end. And then in the last shell and up through where you slip stitched. Cut the yarn over here that's attached to your skein. And now we are going to create a bow, tie a bow. You can make it as big or as small as you want, but I like to make it fairly small so it doesn't end up getting in the way or getting caught on anything that you're going to be placing on your coaster. Okay, once you get it to how you like it, bring the top one down over. And we're going to give it one extra little tie here. Okay. And then I measure it with this last row of the white, and I just give it a little snip. Oop. And there is our coaster. I have a gold one to make now, and that's going to give me a set of 6. Until next time, bye!